What's going on, guys? I know I've been a little bit MIA, so I wanted to make a video to kind of update you guys about everything that's going on, and also most importantly show you guys how I maintain my cars and keep them so new. But before we do that, we have to go to the gym and do a couple of stuff, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I just got done with some work stuff for my day-to-day job, which honestly I might cover towards the end of this video, just because a lot of you guys are interested on what do I do for my personal job and how do I have the cars that I have, how do I basically afford all of this stuff, which honestly it's not like I make a lot, it's just I spend my money on my passion, which is these cars and the garage and the tools and all of that stuff. But anyways, let's get to the point of this video. The point of this video is how do I maintain my cars and keep them looking brand new. I think you guys are gonna get a lot of value from this video, so let's get right to it. It is actually very simple, and it is split into two things. The first thing is obviously engine maintenance. And the second thing, obviously washing your car and maintaining your paint, protecting it, doing all of that stuff. Let's start with the engine part. I'll cover exactly what I do. Every 3,000 miles, I honestly follow these steps, so just follow along. So for the first step for engine maintenance is of course changing your oil, and do this every 3,000 miles. I know that newer cars you could do it for 5 or 10,000. It just depends on the car. In my case, turbo Evos, 3,000 miles, you will never have a problem. I'm telling you, changing your oil is so overlooked, and it is such an important step. Very easy to do, of course, 14 mil bolt, at least in my case. Just remove the oil, change your oil filter, and then of course fill it up again, check that there's no leaks, and you're good to go. Something else I do is check every single fluid on the car. This includes power steering, coolant, brake fluid. Just check over everything that you possibly can, just to make sure that there are no leaks and everything is good to go. Now that we have finished everything engine-wise, the last thing that we have to do is tire pressure, which with this Milwaukee tool, this is amazing. I love this Milwaukee tool. If you guys don't have it, I'll link it down below. All you do essentially is turn it on, and then set it to the PSI that you want to. In my case, I want to set it to 32. And then after, I just put it on the valve stem and it stops automatically, which is amazing. Exactly what I mean. I just plugged it in and the tire was at 20 PSI. I don't drive this car much, so honestly, that could be the reason. But again, just check your tire pressure. It's gonna extend the life of your tire and also help with suspension components. Again, just keeping the car and maintaining the car at its peak performance. Let's go ahead and pump this. This is why I love this pump. I just press it and then it's just gonna stop for me. I love this thing. You cannot complain. It's so small and compact too. It's awesome to take to track days. It's just awesome. For the washing process, of course, 3 bucket method, 1 for wheels and 2 for the actual paint. For soap, I usually use Adam Polish's car shampoo. I ran out and I completely forgot before this video. This is what I usually use. I've been dying to try, I forgot the name. It's like this GS yellow bottle that Obsessed Garage sells. I've been dying to try it, but I bought so much of this that I've had there for so long that I finally ran out. I think I bought like 2 gallons of it. And then, so I do a combination. Usually I use this for the wheels, but then for the paint, I use Adam's Polish car shampoo for the foam cannon for this. But then for the bucket, I use the Meguiar's Ultimate Wash and Wax. I feel like it gives it this insane gloss to the paint. I might be wrong again, but then after all of that, I still end up using Bead Maker to protect the paint and basically give it an extra layer of protection, extra layer of gloss. That is the steps that I use. But again, I'm gonna be using just this for everything, but I didn't realize I freaking ran out of this and I forgot to order it. My process is very simple here. My goal is to not get a single scratch on the paint, and lubrication and soap is gonna be the key to be able to achieve this. Again, 2 bucket method. What I end up doing is I foam cannon the car, and while that sits on the paint, I go ahead and first start with 1 separate bucket just for my wheels. I will clean all the wheels. Then I end up rinsing the car down, re-foaming the car, and then obviously preparing my buckets for the paint. Then I wash the car with a 2 bucket method. Then I rinse it out again. And then of course I use Bead Maker to protect the paint and use it as a drying aid. Hopefully all of this makes sense. If you guys have any questions, just leave them down in the comments, and I will also link everything down on the description. Taking a quick break from the video really quick because I have to show you guys. I wasn't going to show anything, just surprise you and all of that. But we have a new drop coming for Evolve Garage, which if you guys missed my first ever launch, I did launch some shirts that I really loved and I was really passionate about because it showed how you emerge and evolve. And this particular drop is going to be called, believe it or not, Always Evolve. And this is the design. It is so good. The reason behind Always Evolve is because of course Mitsubishi did it themselves. They started with the Evo 1 through the Evo 3, then Evo 4 through the Evo 6, Evo 7 through the Evo 9, which we can obviously see right here in the garage. And then what we have outside in the garage is the Evo 10 chassis. I really love this drop. It's gonna come out soon. I'm gonna say maybe a week or 2 weeks, so you guys could pre-order all of these items. I'm just getting everything together in regards to getting hoodies, shirts, what colors and all of that. If there's anything in particular that you guys would like to see, let me know down in the comments. But I just wanted to announce it. It's coming soon and I'm very, very excited. I think we're gonna do things a little bit different this coming drop. But again, I know that the website has been closed and all of that, and a lot of you guys have been asking me what's up with the website, how can you order and all of that. New drop coming probably in a week or 2 weeks. I can't wait for you guys to have access to the website and all of that. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue with the video. Boom, and just like that, this car looks beautiful once again. It still looked beautiful before, but you guys get what I mean. I have just shown you guys, if you guys do exactly what I just showed you guys, change your oil, check over all fluids, check your tire pressures, check your brakes. There's a couple of things that I didn't cover specifically, but you don't have to be mechanically inclined to make sure that your car is looking the best it could look and it could perform the best it has to perform. It's honestly simple. As you guys saw, just with a 14 millimeter socket and a wrench, I was able to change my oil. It's just very, very simple. You guys can find a lot of YouTube videos on how to do stuff. And I hope this was informative. That is the key to keeping this paint looking the way it looks. Super shiny, super glossy, and honestly super hydrophobic, as you guys saw in the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're supposed to do both cars, but I ran out of time, guys. I have to do an outdoor workout right now, which I'll bring you guys along. I am currently doing 75 hard. So for those of you guys that don't know what it is, I'll put it here on the camera. This is what I have to do every single day. Gym workout, outdoor workout, take a progress picture, 10 pages of reading a personal development book, drink a gallon of water, which I'm already almost done, but it's already what, 8 p.m. almost. Follow a diet and no cheat meals or alcohol for 75 days straight, which is really hard. That's why it's called 75 hard. I usually do this once a year. It just keeps me locked in and it keeps me organized. It's something that's very hard, and it's just, again, it's not a fitness challenge, it's more of a mental toughness thing. For me, it just gets me locked in and lets me know that I could do whatever I commit myself to, and that's why I do it. So let me change. I'm super tired, super long day. I honestly thought I could do both Evos, like change the oil and wash the black Evo as well, but with everything, I usually go a little bit more in depth. I haven't even done the interior, which again, part of the washing and everything is obviously the interior, and you guys have seen plenty of videos of mine of doing the interior. But let's change up real quick. Let's do the outdoor workout, and then I'll come back in, park the car, and we'll finish up the day. The running part is always the hardest, but all I think is if it was easy, everybody would do it. So let's just keep pushing and becoming the best version we could possibly be. It doesn't matter that it's what, day 40. Every single time I do the workout, it kills me, especially now in the summer with the summer heat. It is like 90, 100 degrees outside. At least it feels like it. And today I did it at night and it still killed me. But if any of you guys are interested on the workout that I'm doing, what is 75 hard or whatever the case might be, you guys are more than welcome to reach out to me. I'll share the workout that I'm doing to my email, chrisgorberry@gmail.com. For the outdoor workout, I'm doing consistently, no matter what, every single day, because there's no days off. Run a mile, then 15 minutes of bicycle, which puts me at about 30 minutes. It has to be a 45-minute workout. And then I do usually 10 minutes of abs, and then the last 5 minutes I stretch. Stretching, I've always said, is super, super important, specifically when you're lifting heavy weights and things like that. Stretching is a must. I think I should go take a shower, freshen up, and then bring the Evos back inside, kind of fix up this whole mess in the garage and everything. But yeah, hopefully this actually shows you guys a day in the life of Chris. I'm not gonna lie, usually almost every day is like that. I usually consistently work out. I work on the cars. I do work on my personal job. That takes 8 hours of my day. Today it only took a couple of hours, but usually that takes the most time. And yeah, let me shower, eat something, bring the cars inside and stuff like that. I'll bring you guys along. Like I said, I wanted to make it a day in the life. And then share with you guys some updates for my life and everything, what's going on with the Red Evo 8 build, which I said we were gonna start. It is gonna start. But yeah, let's talk about it in a little bit. I'm actually gonna end up moving the car now. I wanted to tell you guys something else that I do to maintain this car brand new. And I believe Matt from Obsessed Garage sells these seat shield covers. This is a suede, I think it's suede, I'm not sure, Alcantara cover that you put on top of the Recaro. It just slides on. And then right now I'm super duper sweaty. That way I don't get none of my sweat, grease, or anything like that on the seats. And I can protect it whenever I'm home, coming home from the gym, or whatever the case might be. This is definitely a must to own in your garage for your cars. Just like that, we are done with everything we had to do today. We obviously didn't finish the black Evo 10, which I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow. Just change the oil, wash the car, check over all the fluids and everything. Since that's a new motor, it's definitely even more important. But I hope that you guys got some value out of how to maintain your cars, how to keep them brand new, what I personally do to keep these cars basically running. It's very simple. Like I said before, you don't have to be a mechanic. All you need is a simple tool set, and you could do all of this yourself from home. Trust me when I say that. That's exactly how I started. I just went on YouTube. If you guys are watching this video, you guys are smart enough to do what you guys have to do to learn how to do all of the stuff on the cars. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna apply some tire dressing now. As soon as I finish recording this, tire dressing, clean the interior up a bit, just vacuum it. It's very clean already. But to talk in regards to where I've been and what's going on, man, I have a lot. Obviously with work in the summer, I work for a uniform company. I said I will cover it later on in the video. I work for a uniform company, and in the summer, it's obviously back to school. I do a lot of the operations. I have employees under me, and I just have to handle a lot, and it becomes to be very stressful when you have to work a good amount of hours and then still try to create these videos. Creating the videos is what takes the longest. It's just preparing a good video for you guys and making sure that I provide value in the video. It's the hardest part. I could just grab a camera like today. It's an easier video. I just wanted to get a video out. It's a day in the life video. I still try to make it as good as possible with as much information as possible, that I possibly could give you guys. But when it becomes, the build videos, it takes a lot of time, and I want to make sure that what I upload is quality. So that is the main reason why I've been gone. A lot of things are gonna change, hopefully for the best, in the next couple of weeks, which I'm super, super excited. I can't wait to share a lot of information with you guys, a lot of news with you guys. I am beyond excited. If everything goes as planned, and if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. So I'm confident in that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end it here. I have to schedule my day for the following day. A tip, if I could give you guys any advice. I'm just a young, 30-year-old guy. I just turned 30 2 days ago or 3 days ago, which is crazy. But plan your days, man. Try to maximize as much time as you possibly can. Time is the most valuable asset. So I personally go on Google Calendar and schedule my days beforehand. So the night before, try to schedule everything out that way. I am maximizing every single hour. I don't want to find myself scrolling, which sometimes I still do. I'm a human, I'm not a robot. I don't want to find myself doing things that I didn't intend to do. So hopefully that makes sense. I'll probably play a little bit of Call of Duty, believe it or not, maybe like a 30 minutes to an hour. That's what we always say. And then read my 10 pages and call it a day. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see more day in the lives. Obviously, this is not what every single day looks like. I have different days, I do different things. But if you guys are more interested on that, on my personal side, like day in the life, what is it that I do, business stuff, personal stuff, how I've been able to do all of this, basically with a full-time job, working 40 to 60 hours a week, and still do all of this, do YouTube. If you guys are interested, I'll be more than happy to share with you guys. Honestly, chase your dreams, chase your goals, because we only have one life, man. One life to do this, and I don't know about you, but I choose to do it the best way possible that I can. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. The next one is really, 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 really good. It's building the Evo 10 in 15 minutes.
I can't wait to share that video with you guys. Like always, keep grinding, stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.